Alright, and welcome back to another deck showcase, and today we have a very special treat. Yes, PORYGON-Z is here. This is a follow-up video to my, older video where I did try out, a troll take their energy deck with, PORYGON-Z and Gyarados, but this time, I'm hard focusing PORYGON-Z. We're going back to using Manaphy as, one of my favorite colorless accelerators that isn't an EX. It's great. Water, in general, is one of the greatest energies to have on colorless, because, water just is the favorite child of the Pokemon company, of course. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Here's the deck list. Our job here is to troll. Now, will you win tournaments with this deck? No. Will you win cookouts with this deck? Probably not. Will you win against your friends, though? Maybe. This is definitely a deck based on trolling. The sacred combo is we play Team Rocket, and then we have PORYGON-Z up, Buggy Beam, and we change their type, and we make them concede. Let's see how these matches will go. Hopefully this is a smooth video. I need a smooth video. These videos are way too stressful. Anyways, let's get into the first match. Alright, and we are into the first match against what looks like a Solgaleo deck. This is going to be quite difficult. We're starting Porygon. Not the greatest, because we do want to accelerate. High chance we get one shot. Hopefully we do not get one shot. Tell me you're not starting with your Pokemon tool. All Solgaleo decks start with their Pokemon tool. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. You really cannot avoid it. This is probably a Cosmog. That's probably a Skarmory. 2 Pokeballs to start the game. It's 2 Cosmogs. Okay. I'm gonna definitely Professor. At least we are sitting on... We can't retreat though. It's the problem, right? I'm gonna need Rare Candy ASAP. ASAP. I should have data scanned. Ooh, I forgot to data scan. We are going to take a whopping 50, and he has Solgaleo already. What was this guy's starting hand? Wait, this guy's starting hand was everything he needed, by the way. Absolutely everything he needed. We do have Rare Candy, so I will use it, obviously. I might be able to screw over his Solgaleo, actually, unironically. Okay, we're gonna take 50, right? But hopefully we kill his Skarmory. I don't think he's running Potion, right? Okay, so we do live. Oh my god, thank god we live. Okay, so we're gonna get Buggy out now. See that? And yeah, just go for the Buggy immediately. He's gonna switch into a Skarmory. Did it just give him Steel? Wait, did it just give him Steel? Wait, we could have won this game. Did it just give him Steel? It just gave him Steel. Okay, it's tradition. Every single video on the channel, the first game is always terrible. I don't know why. It just gave him Steel. Why can't it give them the type they use? Anyways, question of the day, is your favorite type? Obviously, it makes sense for this type of video. What is your favorite type? Mine is Electric. And with that, we're going to the next match. Alright, second game, we are back. This guy likes strong Pokemon, I guess. This is a Solgaleo deck. We're starting Manaphy. Let's just do Professor, see what we get. A Rare Candy and no Pokemon. Isn't that great? Don't you love to see no Pokemon to power up? This might be a loss. This might be a loss, because this is definitely balanced. I'm looking at something balanced. Do that. Hit scan. It is coming right now, at least. I might be able to hit him with the Forbidden Combo. I might actually be able to hit him with the Forbidden Combo. Alright, if I can hit him with the Forbidden Combo, it would be legendary. I have Team Rocket in hand. I could very well hit this guy with the Forbidden Combo. Okay, here we go. Okay, boom. Alright, obviously. That's fine with me. What did I expect, right? Forbidden Combo, boom. PORYGON-Z, just like I talked about at the start of the video. Do that. Yes, all I need is one heads. Forbidden Combo now! No way. Bro! The Forbidden Combo! Hey, data scan, before we get too anti, data scan. Yes! The Forbidden Combo is here. Also, I'm gonna place a cape so we're tankier. Oh my god. The Forbidden Combo. Watch. This is what we do to Solgaleo decks. Buggy Beam. I'm feeling Fire type. Alright, dark type, I don't care. How does he deal with this? How does he deal with it? Actually, this is why it's called the Forbidden Combo. What is his counterplay to this? Oh, he's gonna stall me. Was that even the correct? Alright, Buggy Beam. Bah, fire type, fire type. Dark again, dude. Okay, we're evil today. We're just evil. We're dark. We're evil today, aren't we? You gotta think though, on the side of the Solgaleo player, he has a Solgaleo mat and everything. This Solgaleo player, what could he possibly be thinking? Oh, let's get rid of this. Get out of my way, Buggy Beam. Don't think just Buggy Beam. Remember guys, when you're playing this deck, don't think just Buggy Beam. This is the power of the Forbidden Combo. You can even beat Solgaleo decks with the Forbidden Combo. All you need is one heads. All you need is one heads. All you need is the belief. Yeah, I think. Alright, so just 80 this guy. I think this guy's kind of just stalling. Okay, boom! Buggy Beam. Now he is, he's cooked. Alright, now he's cooked. He's cooked. The game is actually over now. So, that was actually a perfect example of the Forbidden Combo. You can beat any deck. Well, not any deck, because, you know, you can't beat Arceus, you can't beat Mew like this, right? You know, colorless decks, but things like Solgaleo, they will lose to the Forbidden Combo. And we saved her for the perfect time, guys. We saved the Sabrina for the perfect time. How is he gonna feel? How is this guy gonna feel? How is this guy gonna feel? Look at my full art Sabrina. And here comes this conceit of all time. I can't believe this guy actually stuck it out. He's not conceding? You know what? You gotta give this guy props. Throughout all the terminal, like, sickness that I just gave him with this deck, he never conceded. You know what? He never conceded. You're a real one, bro. You're a real one. You sat there and you took the Buggy Beam. You took the Buggy Beam to the face. Thank you for not conceding. We will not forget you. Shout out to JRod56 in the comments, man. You didn't concede even when you were getting Buggy Beam to death repeatedly, without any remorse. Unable to place the right energy on your Pokemon, leading you to sitting here and watching the digital duck send you to hell. Oh, he actually conceded. Alright, we are going second into an electric deck. Hopefully our Manaphy can survive. Alright, Oricorio, that's fine. Alright, we have Team Rocket Grunts. Interesting. We have our Porygon. It's looking kind of good for us. Let's Oceanic Gift onto our Porygon real quick. Okay. Oh, does Togedemaru kill me? No, it doesn't. It almost kills me. He's actually playing Togedemaru. Oh, it does kill me. Oh, what the fudge? Tails. Does it matter? I think I die anyways. Because of Sophocles. Yo, bro, this coin flip does not matter. You don't have to think that hard about it. Bro, I promise you, you don't have to think that hard about the coin flip, bro. Hello, bro, flip your coin. Flip your coin, what are you doing? Bro, is this a new form of BM? Bro, flip the coin, bro. I die anyways, flip the coin. Flip the... I kinda do want to actually rocket this energy off of him. I'm not gonna lie. Force him to replace it on Togedemaru. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually just wanted to force him to replace it. Because he's gonna be so behind. Tails. Bro, stop blessing this guy, man. Buggy Beam is here. I'm gonna place this too. Do that. So we get rid of the Togedemaru. And we did Buggy Beam his energy into Steel. Okay. It's gonna take him a while to build, even with a Magneton, it's gonna take him a while. And by then, hopefully I have a second Porygon-Z Buggy Beam. He has no electric energy at all. So even if he gets Magnezone quick, he has no electric energy. Yo, imagine if this guy isn't running Magneton. He's actually running Rare Candy Magnezone. That means he can never attack. I'm starting to think he might, because how does he not have a Magneton yet? This guy might be the only dude to run Rare Candy Electric Magnezone. Alright, boom, Buggy Beam. This guy is getting Buggy Beam to Oblivion, bro. This guy's getting Buggy Beam to Oblivion. You know, shout out to Lucky Cad. Yo, if anyone knows the YouTuber Lucky Cad, shout out to Lucky Cad. Because this is an unethical card. You know, if anybody watches Lucky Cad, you know, this is an unethical card. This thing is really annoying though, seriously. I think it did screw him up. Porygon-Z is seriously one of the funnest cards in the game. Like, bro, it's just a troll deck. Like, we're here to troll. We're here to troll. All right, looks like we are fighting a Solgaleo deck once again. Oceanic Gift. Boom. Okay. Interesting. Does PORYGON-Z have an ability? Yeah, it doesn't. That could be huge. Let's do that. There's no way he places on anything that's not Cosmog, right? Bro, this Sabrina is gonna make him surrender. Yo, 3, 2, 1, how to make somebody surrender. Watch live. Sabrina is such a good card, bro. Where am I placing this now? I really don't know. On that guy, I guess. This slows him down so much that I think he's cooked. Yeah, and he has grass energy. I think he's cooked. Yo, this deck is surprisingly doing well against Solgaleo decks. He's actually playing it out, which is crazy. He's actually playing it out. What? Okay, this Buggy Beam. Remember, when you get your Buggy Beam up, PORYGON-Z players, don't think just Buggy Beam. Ooh, he can actually use his Skarmory. He got Steel, but there's no way he doesn't place it on Cosmog. Why would you waste it? A little bit scary here. Cape on his Cosmog. Okay, he's putting his everything into this Cosmog. He's putting his everything into it. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried he might have Solgaleo. I'm not gonna worry too much. Let's just get rid of what's in front of me. Buggy Beam and give him Fire Energy. Dark Energy, that's fine with me. You will get trolled today, buddy. You will get trolled. You can't run. Buggy Beam comes for you no matter what. Rare Candy, Solgaleo. Okay. We have the Buggy Beam. We have the Team Rocket. Why not place that Dark? Oh, he had to retreat. No, he didn't have to retreat. Why would you place it on Skarmory? I don't understand that. I don't like that energy, buddy. Take it off. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the Buggy Beam. Fire Energy. Wait, why do I have... What did I take damage from? Wait, why did it give him Steel? Why did it just give him Steel energy? Well, this was a lesson in Buggy Beaming, right? Usually, we end the video on a W, but I'm not gonna lie, this shows you how troll this deck is. Sometimes the deck is so troll that it will actually troll you. So I'm just gonna end the video right here, you know? Anyways, PORYGON-Z, did it get better? 100%. It can actually troll some decks. But in this current meta, things really don't need that much energy to be active, so by the time you get Buggy Beam up, it may be too late. And like I said, sometimes it'll just give them the energy that they need. But you know, like and sub below. It's definitely, it's fun to troll with 100%. But is it actually a great deck? Not really. Yeah. Anyways, like and sub, and you already know the deal. We're out of here.